Good question. Let's go check. Let's open up the appropriate windows for you guys to see. I wouldn't know. Haven't checked since yesterday. It's very interesting that it happened yesterday. Do you think it's occurring again today? I'm just wondering, is it? So let's find out. Let's open up a window capture on this and make sure you guys can see it before I go any further. Okay, good. And we're going to do the same thing we did yesterday. We're going to open up the weather feed and we're going to go look in Southern California at the NextRad site. Now we're going to go out of Yuma and then we're going to go out of San Diego. But first things first, Yuma, that's going to give us a better view of Salton Sea and the area to the east. Do the same thing we did last night. We're turning on the last 200 images. Make sure you guys can see it. Yeah. And again, when I'm doing a live stream, Google sucks it up. Okay, let's just wait and see what happens. What? What the heck? Hold on. God. Okay, hold on. Back it up. Let's go look at the 1 km visible view for the area and verify there's no storms in the area before I say anything else. I don't want to get off on a tangent and be wrong on this. Hold on. Visible and animate up the last or the day before, going all throughout the day today. So yesterday evening and all day today. Let's let that load. I don't know. Oh God, it's totally clear. Okay, let's just wait. Maybe something pops up or something, maybe some kind of storm or something. Ooh, what is it? Okay, there's last night. Here's this morning. That's a tough call. Let's wait for it again this morning. Oh. Well, clearly there's a storm blowing in from the west. Let's go back over and check the radar again, see where that appeared. Do the same thing, just reload the images. God, each time it's going to load like that, really? I just want to make sure that our flare-up, if it's matching where the clouds came in, then we know that's what it is. But the area to the northwest, it looks like that's happening again, but I'm more concerned with this bright. No, man, it's over frickin' Salton Sea. You gotta be kidding me, man. What is that? There's something else going on here. Hold on. Hold on just a second. I just noticed something here. Hold on, let me back this up. What is... Okay, here on the radar, you see this beam? Okay, you guys see the beam coming out of the station there. Okay, that's a targeted microwave beam coming from the NextRad. I'm not concerned with that so much. But where the beam was, I want you to pay attention to a little red dot that appears. See that little red dot? See this? Let me zoom in on it. Actually, it's a pink dot. Okay, this is the this circle. My God, here, hold on. I gotta get a cough drop. Hold on. I'm dying, guys. They got me. They sprayed me. They have been spraying, actually, for mosquitoes here. You hear like at 10 o'clock at night, and it's like a truck that's cruising down the street at like 40 miles an hour, breaking the speed limit, and on the back is this bug spray thing. But man, I'm dying here. Hold on. Okay. Soothing eucalyptus. So now you gotta listen to me talk with something in my mouth. Alright. That sounds bad, right? Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and bring this forward and look at the little purple dot on the screen. See it moving there? Now, see the next one? Now. See how it's going back and forth? Or now. See how it's going back and forth? Something is getting picked up, going in and out of there really fast. And out of there really fast. And it blips on the screen. Something's going on there. Probably on there. Probably. I mean, you don't get that kind of return. That kind of return. That in at least a couple 100 feet long. I mean, you know, at least. I mean, look at that. It's 1,000 feet long. I mean, look at the size on that. Look at that right there. That right there. Let's unzoom it and show it to you in relative size to the relation of Salton Sea, for instance. Whoops. So those are zooming in and out right there. I don't know what's going on. That is just wild. But, okay, see the spot up here? It's doing it again. And you just saw it, guys. It was clear to the northeast. It was clear over Salton Sea. The storms came in from the southwest and developed over Baja. But look what happens here. And I have to click it through because I want to click it through frame by frame. So it's annoying. You're going to hear that. But just bring it forward. Just keep going. Storm coming in from the southwest. And then zap up over Salton Sea. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. And it really starts to build around Salton Sea. Then look at the pink dots. So whatever these are craft of some kind, maybe? Aircraft, and then they're gone. So they're immediately gone. Alright? And look at that. Right over South Salton Sea. And all the cloud cover is to the south. Definitely to the south of there. So, and then look what's going on to the... Oh, God, I gotta wait for this to load again. Just loaded a new image. Oh, brother. Something's going on there. Okay, real time, starting last night, or this morning, last 200 images, playing through again. Let's let it play. Something going on at the same spot again today. And you saw it visible, nothing actually visible to the human eye. Let's go back and show you again. Just to drive home the point, there's something going on there. It's not visible, which is, to me, means there's something else going on at the location. Something that's showing up on radar. Yet, once again. Okay, we'll turn on visible. And we will open up the last 96 images. Sorry, load time. I need Jeopardy music play for this one. Waiting. It's like old modem time. Alright. There's our fire from yesterday, all blue to the north. I mean, the last few frames of the live satellite feed show some cloud cover coming in, but no rain or anything. Yeah, it's... Whatever happened last night and early this morning. And look at that, there's nothing going on out there. Let me zoom in really close. In the evening there is, but there's last night. Here's this morning. Clear, clear, clear. There's the solar farm. Oh, wait. Wait. Huh. Look at that. Well, I'll be damned. We got it. There it is. There it is. I'll be damned. Okay, let's go find the spot. This should be pretty easy to triangulate. Okay, here's Salton Sea. We got the bend on Salton Sea. I wonder if we've got any roads and maps I can turn on. County borders. Okay, here's our county line. Roads and rivers. Right along the edge of the river. Okay, let's go take a look and see what's there. Let me turn that off and turn on Google Earth. Now hopefully this won't freeze. I'm doing a lot. Okay, here's Southern California. Here is Salton Sea. Oh, it's happening right along the road, right next to the road. Holy crap, right next to the road. That's not a river, that's the road. Let's take this back. South of the road. Let me zoom in a little bit more. I don't know how far it'll let me zoom in, but we're going to go as far as it'll let us zoom in. Wow, it's going to really let us go in close. Come on. There we go. South of the road by maybe a mile. Where the road makes the bend, that should be pretty easy to find. Okay, so here's where the road makes the bend to the south. Let's just verify that, yeah. And let's see. There we go. Okay, so here's where our road makes the bend down to the south. That green line is the road as seen on the live satellite map. So about a mile south of the road there. Let's come back over here, Google Earth. About a mile south of here takes us back into, it looks like this mountain range right here. Something back here. What do we have? Look at what we have here. Another power station. Oh, wow. That's just too weird. Another power station there? About a mile south. Let's get a mile measure on that. Two miles. 3 miles. 2 miles. There's 2 miles. Okay. What do we have right here? Just south of the road. Oh, well. Well, of course. Some old volcanic buttes. Look at that. Look at the basalt on those. Undersea, most likely, formed undersea, but there is no doubt about it when you take a look at this. You can make that out. I'm sure you guys can. If you can't, you might need to full screen it. Unnamed. Is there any name associated with these? Right next to Desert Center. We also have a small ridge. You'll get buttes that form next to ridges. Old volcanic buttes. Ah, here's some more. Look at that. These are ancient. Just absolutely ancient. Here's some more. Basalt broken down, weathered down over time. The core of the volcano, all that's left. The core of the butte, that's all that's left. To call it a volcano isn't really doing volcanoes justice. But these small buttes form, again, on the sides of larger upheaval. And I think it's pretty obvious. About a mile south of the road, right at the bend. Again, that takes us right in on these. Anywhere from, oh, what are these? More, okay, those are more the same. That's what we just looked at. Anything else? Near the power station, surrounding the power station. Oh, power station built directly on top of, or next to, an ancient butte. Again, the basalt giveaway for what we're looking at here. And you can just look around the rest of the desert to see more examples. You don't have to just look here. I mean, you can look in areas just to the north. A lot of the coloration on these kind of gives away what we're looking at, but you can zoom in and you can do your research here yourself. Just because they're not marked by the USGS doesn't mean they're not volcanoes. And I mean, there's so many that are not marked by the USGS that it's kind of sad. Like, look at this. Okay. Look at this lava flow here. Not marked as a volcano by the USGS. Clearly it is. Clearly it erupted in the past. Clearly that's an old lava flow rising up off the desert floor. It's made up of others. Look at these. Another one, not named by the USGS. It's undeniable what that is. So just because it's not named by the USGS, just because you don't see a volcanic place mark on it, doesn't mean it's not volcanic. It just means they don't have it documented in a easy to share Google format. I mean, you get down here, look at each one of these volcanoes. They don't have those marked. They should have each one named. But instead they just have one little red place mark for Piñacate, and they talk about this volcano right here. Piñacate. But they overlook, and most people don't know about, the 1,000 others going up into the United States, going up into Southern California, and then, of course, going over to Salton Sea, to the location where we are seeing this new plume. We'll get back over, open up one more time. We'll take a look at it. Look at this. Okay, so it's not military bombing, guys. They're not going to bomb the road, right? Okay, so that's not going to be a military dropping a bomb on the road. It's not a wildfire. There's no trees there. Look at it. Boof, and it just vaporizes off. Gone. Kicks up out of there. Vaporizes off. Steam. Very small. Very small detail you'd have to look for. But seeing it on radar first lets you know it was real moisture. Real moisture coming from a small volcanic butte. Ancient. Undeniable now. Undeniable. Get the video out, right? Like, somebody record this. Get it out or something, because I'm not going to do it. They roasted me so many times, too many times over this. Over these kind of things. Oh, look, right at the end, too. Last second, there's another one. Right before dark. Poof. And then we got our storm coming in. But this is throughout the day. Today, this is, okay, that is last night. We'll bring it forward. There's the solar. So let's go north and show you the solar really quick. I think that'd be prudent. Okay. Where is our solar farm in comparison to the road, right? There it is. This is our solar farm. Pretty impressive. Large solar array. And those all focus and point in towards different towers. Solar farm for collection of power for Southern California. But it really is. I mean, that's a huge, huge solar farm. So it's visible. Let's get that turned back on. There it is. The reflection on the solar farm is visible. And then we'll bring it forward a few more frames. Again, this is today. I guess that's probably about high noon. And then look, by, what is our time on here? I have to unzoom it to see it. Time starting at 2015 UTC. There it is. Oh, loading a new image. Okay. I guess technically they're still loading new images because it's still dark or still light off the coast. Let's just wait for it. Okay. All right, so here we are at 21:45 UTC, June 26, 2016. Zooming in on the area in question. And this is what's causing our radar return right there. 1 mile south of the road, small volcanic butte, giving off a small amount of steam. In the middle of the desert on 100, what was the temperature today in Southern California at Salton Sea? I want to say it was 100 something. Somebody could look that up. I'm sure somebody in chat knows. Anybody in chat know what the temperature was there today? Southern California? Anybody? Anybody know what the temperature was today in Southern California at about just after noon? Okay, well, I will go look it up. Just figured I'd save myself some time. It couldn't have been 90 with rain and muggy. We just looked at it. There we go. It may rain tonight, though. But today, during the day, it was obviously you could see it was clear. 110-ish, 97, 100. All right, so 100 and sunny. Okay, and so to get that 1 mile south of the road, and it just went poof, and it's gone. So what can I say? There it is. I mean, so now we have a geothermal. That would be exactly what you would expect too. Off the side, several miles away, a few miles away from Salton Sea, you might start seeing stuff like that. Little bursts. And, if nobody's there to see it, or maybe somebody is driving down the road, but they just see some kind of little thing off in the distance. Right, it evaporates within, you see it. It's evaporated within 20, 30 minutes of it erupting off. By the end of the hour, it's gone. That's just wild. So that will let you know it's not smoke. Let you know it's not any kind of dust. It kicks up right there. It's an old dormant volcano, and I mean, when I say dormant, I mean extinct. That's not dormant. Those volcanoes are so old they have broken apart. The basalt is broken into boulders. It's just nothing but a pile of boulders. That's pretty much what we're looking at that point. Those are so old. They're like as old as the dinosaurs. So, okay. 9/11 was an inside job. Yeah. All right, next question.